Product reviews all day here, folks. Feeling tight and feeling right on a Friday night. Yeah, I'm fucking drunk. Yeah, I've had some fucking shots. I've had some fucking Jim Beam. I've had some seltzers. And I don't give a fuck because I'm an American. You know, what's that? Fucking World Police, Team America, World Police. America. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm a fucking red-blooded American male. I do shots, I do seltzers, I smoke joints, I get fucked up. That's what I fucking do. But that's besides the point. What we are talking about right now is we are talking about a less than lethal device. I have a shitload of crotch goblins. I was a dumb fuck, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to have a shitload of fucking crotch goblins. Why? I don't know, but I did. So I don't want a live firearm in my home. I'm all about safety. I'm all about protecting my crotch goblins. So that's why I picked this up. This is a less than lethal device. It is the LTL Bravo 1.5. You can see how that says LTL Bravo 1.50. This shoots 50 caliber rubber balls. You can see that I've got my rubber balls loaded up in there. There is a CO2 cartridge in the handle that is wired and fired and ready to go. So what you do is there's a little slider right here, and if you want to load your balls up, you slide that down. There's a hole right there. You can see that hole. Maybe if I could get my camera to fucking focus. You load your balls into that hole. When you get your balls all loaded up, you take your slider, you pop it back over, and now you can see that my balls are loaded up and ready to go. There is a CO2 cartridge in this handle that is loaded and ready. This little piece on the bottom here, this piece screws in. So you load your CO2 cartridge and then you screw this bottom piece in. You can see there's a gap there. You can see that it's not screwed all the way in. There's a gap. And the reason for that is because the CO2 is loaded and it's wired and fired and it's ready. And if I need to pop off some Zulu balls here, if I need to pop off some shots, then you can see that you see how that kind of goes down there. I don't want to pop it because I don't want to pop the CO2. But if I'm wired and fired and I'm ready to go, boom, you hit that. You can see that gap there. Boom, you hit that. If you pop it hard enough, it'll pop that CO2 inside there. It'll charge the device. The CO2 will charge and you'll be ready to go. So you've got your CO2 loaded, you pop it, your balls are loaded, and you're wired and fired and you're ready to pop off some shots. This is a less than lethal device. I don't want a live firearm in my home, so I bought this. You can see that right there. It says less than lethal Bravo 1.50. This is not a toy. Don't get me wrong here, folks. This is not a toy. This is solid steel. This is all steel, receiver steel. The only polymer on here is really the handle. This is not a toy, folks. This is a firearm made by LTL in Italy. That's LTL means less than lethal. This is made in Italy by LTL, and this is a home defense weapon. I can't recommend it enough. If you have kids and if you are very scared of just any kind of nonsense that could happen with a firearm, which I am extremely scared, I don't want that in my home. So I bought this. And I can't tell you enough. I can't even tell you how happy I am with it. It feels tight. It feels right. I've got my CO2 loaded. If I need to pop that CO2 off, and if I need to unload some rubber balls, they're loaded and ready and wired and fired, and I'm ready to go. And is it going to have the same stopping power as a gun? No, it's not. But I don't want that kind of nonsense in my life. I want protection, but I want it to be less than lethal. That's what this is. It's extremely powerful. It's not a toy. You have I think a 20 gram CO2 cartridge in here. You've got these very heavy 50 caliber Zulu balls. This will stop someone. This will stop somebody. It has the power to do that. But it's not going to lethally hurt someone. And that's why I bought it. There it is. LTL Bravo 1.50. CO2 cartridge loaded. Beautiful Italian handgun. 50 caliber balls. Wired and fired. Ready to go. I can't recommend this baby enough. If you have a bunch of crotch goblins and you want to keep them safe, but you also want some type of backup power, this is it right here. LTL Bravo 1.50. Product reviews all day. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Peace.